If you're waiting to feel motivated, you're already behind. Motivation isn't the solution, it's the trap. Welcome to Doing What You Know. If you've ever found yourself saying, I know what to do, so why don't I do it? You're in the right place. This isn't motivation, and this isn't hype, and it's definitely not about learning more information. It's about breaking through the invisible barriers that keep smart, capable people stuck, even when they already know the next step. Every Monday, I'll teach one principle, one shift, one truth you can actually apply so knowing finally turns into doing. Let's get into today's teaching. Most people believe motivation is the starting point. They say, I just need to get motivated, or I'll start when I feel ready, or I'm not in the right mindset yet. So they wait. They scroll, they watch more content, they consume more information, hoping something will spark action. But motivation is unreliable, and building your life around something unreliable will always create inconsistency. Motivation feels powerful because it creates energy. When you feel motivated, everything feels easier. Action feels natural, progress feels fast, but that's temporary. Motivation is emotional, and emotions fluctuate. If your system depends on motivation, your results will fluctuate too. Here's what most people don't realize. Motivation creates dependency. You start believing I can't act unless I feel like it. Over time, that weakens your ability to execute without emotion. You don't build discipline, you build reliance, and reliance creates inconsistency. High performers don't rely on motivation. They rely on standards, decisions, and structure. They don't ask, do I feel like it? They ask, what did I already decide? And then they act. Execution becomes identity based, not emotion based. And this is the reversal. Most people think motivation to action to results. But in reality, it works like this: action creates momentum, which creates motivation. You don't need to feel ready, you move. And movement creates energy. That energy becomes motivation. And once you stop waiting for motivation, you stop delaying, you stop negotiating, you stop restarting, you become consistent. Not because you feel better, but because you operate differently. Today, take one action you've been delaying. Don't wait to feel ready. Don't build momentum. Just start, even if it's small. That's how momentum begins. If this message hit, it's because you're ready to stop waiting and start moving. Inside the Doing What You Know community, we focus on structure, standards, and execution, not motivation spikes, not emotional cycles, just consistent forward motion. If you're ready to operate that way, you're invited. The link is below. If this teaching hit, don't overthink it. Knowing isn't the problem, doing is. Take the one action you already know you should take and take it today. And if you want support, structure, and accountability as you do this work, you're invited to join us inside the Doing What You Know community. Everything starts with one decision. I'll see you next Monday.